Pretty hot. See the sun beaming. Nice day out. Pretty hot though. It's about 94 degrees. If you're watching this live later on, like, comment, subscribe. I don't know what that is. Some warehouses. Oh, some wall art back there. Parking lot empty. No, I'm just showing everything on here. Wall art. Before I get there yet. It says about 94 degrees outside. Pretty hot.
Burning. Go ahead, get some real tea. Go taste the weather.
Taller buildings there. Almost there. Probably like another block to Sundance Square. Shout out to Gamer Ben on the live. I shout you out, dog. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, all of that. You know, it's a nice place to bring your family. You see we getting a little bit closer. Shout out to Kenzie. Shout out to Kenzie. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to Kenzie. Nice Mustang rolling through. You see how this illegally jaywalk. Nah, shout out to you, Kenzie. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Got the AMC Theater right here. I don't know what they show.
Last night where we was watching the sky.
Give you a little perspective of how tall these buildings are. It's a little bit different from Atlanta. Well, I play a little bit of basketball. I did play baseball in like high school and football. I got hurt playing football though, so I kind of quit. See some of the murals up here on the wall. See some of what they showing here. Final Destination, Elio. Going Calhoun and 3rd.
Calhoun Street.
I guess these are all new movies recently. They came out in May, but Lilo and Stitch on. Center still in. Nah, I appreciate it, Kenzie. But we almost here at Sundance Square. Nice little downtown scenery. If you've never seen Sundance Square before. Almost there, like another block. Some real cowboy art. Pretty nice size building there. See what type of cars. It's a little bit different from Atlanta. Oh, there's a Porsche. See the kind of shops they got out here downtown. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Got some people out here enjoying a nice meal.
This right here is the Flying Saucer. At night, y'all can come out and come get a concert. While you come out, chill, come get a concert. There go the sign right there, Flying Saucer. They be having live bands come out, performing, you know. Come out probably like I say 9:30, 10. Then start bringing out the live.
You got some classical or more historical construction down here. You got the Fort Worth Stockyards not too far. Probably a mile that way, maybe, in this direction. The radio station here. Nice little sculpture there. The shadow in the water cooled it down a whole lot. You can see the TCU logo up there. TCU is really close to here. You see the mural over here, 1867 Chisholm Trail. You can see over here. Some pretty cool wall art. People out here enjoying themselves. Families come out here. I don't know if you guys can see this big Texas hat, this cowboy hat. Like I said, the water cooled the temperature down at least by like 5 or 6 degrees, maybe. Water going, little fountain. The hat got a little crack in it, seemed like. See the detail. It's probably scorching hot. Actually, it's relatively cool. I thought it would be a lot hotter with the sun beaming on it. It's not. You can see the historical construction on the buildings. You got newer buildings mixed with the older buildings out here. This is Main Street, and I think this is 4th Street. Yeah, let me know if y'all want me to go somewhere and get a closer look at something else, you just comment. It said comment, like, subscribe. You see black truck. Everybody want a black truck now, but you can see the type of people out here. You can tell by everybody's attire. You get a good feel of the weather. You got people jogging out here. Some everything. This is the heart of downtown, Sundance Square. You see the clock back there. I'm not sure what building that is. You can get a little further, walk this way. So you got some people in the shaded area over here. You get another look at this, the fountains for the people that just got on. Sundance Square. This is literally Sundance. This is actually Sundance Square, but the whole area has a lot of stuff going on. Different restaurants, bars, and things of that nature. So you can see the lights down there at night. It looks really cool. Everybody loves Starbucks, so they got a perfect location. Sundance Alley over here. See the artwork again. There's artwork everywhere downtown. If I'm not mistaken, this might be Houston Street. I don't know. Shoe store. Fourth and you got the juvenile shoe store. A juvenile shoe store. Oh, my face and then I'm tripping. That's some nice artwork right here. It's a museum. Houston Street Gallery and Studio. So for whoever just hopped on the live, I'm a little bit past the actual Sundance Square at this point. When it's played back, you could look at it again. Nice Mediterranean restaurant, P.F. Chang's. So I'm a couple blocks over from the actual Sundance Square. Just looking through the glass. I don't know if y'all can see through the glass, but food looked pretty good in there. I had to actually come back and try that one day. It's probably expensive. You see museums and a whole lot of everything around there. Charles Schwab. I would imagine there's several hotels close by. I think this is a bar here. Buffalo Bros. This is a high rise here. What's up from Russia? What's going on? What's going on? Like, comment, and subscribe. If you ever visit over here in America soon, yeah, this is a cool area to check out. There's more bars and restaurants this way. I probably got about 15 more minutes. I'm gonna go on the live. I try to keep it around 30 minutes. I'm gonna walk one more block over so y'all can see. I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm not even gonna fuck it up like that. You got the Potbelly restaurant.
It's hard. They hit the TCU mirror.
Yeah. Polanco Tower. As you can see, I mean, it's still pretty hot, but most people have on shorts out here. Keep up with the weather. Nobody's sweating too hard. You see the Texas flag up there. TCU is a local college. Probably heard of. They got a mural for them right here in the heart of downtown. Like I said, this is a little bit different from Atlanta. It's not as much Mercedes-Benz riding around or Tesla. See the type of cars riding around. But it's very much a city. As you can see the rails on the outside of the apartment building. So we in the Sundance Square area downtown, Fort Worth, Texas. Fort Worth might have a bad reputation. At one time it was the murder capital in Texas, or maybe United States in general, I'm not sure. But it seems to be pretty peaceful. That might change at night, like most places, but yeah, man, it seems pretty peaceful. People walking with their families, their girlfriends and boyfriends. The weather isn't horrible today. Different, like I said, different bars, dwellings, or dueling piano bar. This is 5th in Houston. 5th in Houston. We got a local CVS right here downtown. I'll go back this way. I'm gonna give one last look at Sundance Square before I get off the live. Not gonna get too close in the water. Got on suede material shoes, so I'm not gonna get too close to the water. Pretty peaceful, pretty quiet. You don't hear a lot of music right now. Nobody's coming around with loud music. So that's kind of what's going on around here right now. So like I said, like, comment, subscribe whenever you get a chance. Oh, she fine in there. Thank you to everybody that tuned in, is watching, that liked, comment, subscribe. I appreciate it. Give you one last look, Sundance Square downtown, before we get off. You can see they got different seating areas under the shade. Great design, because it can get really hot. Like I said, you got families bring their kids out here to enjoy the water. I might actually come back with some slides or something and get in the water. That might actually feel good. So if you're interested in coming here, you just really need to find parking, and over here it's free to just lounge around, get something to eat, sit down. I'm gonna give you a look, and you can see the lights. They got like a purple, they're like blue and red. They give like a purple tint at night. So that is pretty cool to see the purple lights and the lights in the water. And so it normally reflects pretty good on the cowboy hat over there. It's a pretty cool, if you want to take pictures. You can't record any videos over here, like music videos. You need like a permit to do that. But you can definitely come lounge and take pictures, and it's pretty aesthetically pleasing. Like I said, appreciate everybody who tuned into the live. Like, comment, subscribe. We out. I'm gonna give y'all 15 more seconds. I'm gonna knock it out 25 even. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. And, yep.